What made you decide to step away from the hip hop side and start to use more of your voice to influence people? You obviously have delivered such a powerful message of hope and of unity here in the city of Youngstown. Is that what you plan on carrying throughout your campaign? We all know the adversity that you faced on the field and off the field, but how did you overcome that? One of the things that I loved about the last time you were here, you were instilling a message of hope. How important do you feel that gospel artists continue to push that message? What is the feeling that you get when you look outside and see that the people continue to rock with you after all these years? You guys been in this business for over 30 years. What makes you keep going even after all that time? You guys have been doing music for so long. What is it that you want these fans in Cincinnati tonight to take away from this performance? You got the #1 single out right now, This Is Why I Love You. What does it take to make a song like that? You just got off a stage with Blackstreet. How does it feel to continue to perform after all these years? What advice would you give to those young up and coming journalists who get the look in their fields and they want to follow in your footsteps? When you mention potential health complications, obviously in the Black community we have to do a much better job of that. What made you decide to stay on top of your health? Like, did you have anybody in your family that passed away that made you say, okay, this is what I need to do from now on? Who are some of the comics that you've looked up to that have actually helped you grow? What is it like for you when you get a chance to look out in crowds and see people in the presence of God as a result of your obedience to Him? As a worshiper, a lot of people will say that Travis is the most authentic. What, type of things do you look for in a worship service, such as the ones that you guys are getting ready to have? Now, Baker, this is the most exciting football season that the Cleveland Browns are pretty much going to have this year. How excited are you to finally get back out in the field and start working? Speaking about a fresh start, you get a chance to play for the Browns now with your best friend, Jarvis Landry. How's that feel? Now, Ben, there's no way that we can have you here without talking about the excitement about this upcoming season. You going into your 16th year, having so many things that, you've been able to do. But how do you plan on approaching this season compared to how you approached the others? You are a member now of the Charlotte Hornets. We know this season is going to be exciting. What can the fans expect from you this year? The championship window is completely open now for the NBA. How excited are you to get back on the floor and go to work with the Pacers? What does it feel like for you, though, when you get a chance to come back here and explain to the guys about what's it take to be successful, not only in football, but in life? You've had so many great moments in your career. Where does this one rank for you? You see that Portland just signed Carmelo Anthony. Do you really think that's going to help them moving forward? You're making an impact now in Las Vegas, being the second Black woman to have a residency out there. How did that come about for you?